watching and welcome back to my channel. I was feeling very colorful today. It was, not so much now, but was very sunny this morning here in Chicago. So I was feeling very kind of spring summery, I know, which is really weird sounding because there's like snow on the ground here. But I went to Target today and bought a bunch of makeup and wanted to play around with colors. So this is kind of what you get for today's tutorial. It's kind of what I like to call an electric purple smoky eye. So kind of fun and very playful. Obviously not for the average woman, but really great for if you're wanting to kind of have a little bit fun with your makeup and spice it up a little bit. So if you'd like to learn more on how to create this look, please keep watching. Also, before I go, I wanted to apologize real quick. I had posted on my Instagram that I was going to be posting a New Year's Eve tutorial, but it just didn't happen. I was really upset about it. I was working. It was crazy. I had to go home to visit my family in the suburbs, and I just got home and was just like dead and drained. So I wasn't able to do that, so I apologize. I will probably post that at some point because it is a really fun kind of silver smoky eye look that I'd created. So I may possibly post that for you guys sometime later on. But today we're going to focus on this look. So again, if you'd like to learn how to create this, please keep watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. So I am starting off with the NYX HD eyeshadow base. This is my first time using this product, and I can tell you off the bat that I was very impressed with it. For $4, I think it was a really great buy. It really intensifies the shadows that you apply. Next, I'm going in with my Bare Minerals Duo eyeshadow palette. I'm taking that shade Most Requested, which is kind of a burgundy color, very similar to the Makeup Geek Bitten eyeshadow. So if you guys are wanting something a little more individually purchased, Makeup Geek's Bitten is very similar to this. I'm then going in with my Bare Minerals Quad A-List eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking that shade Fashionably Late and just pressing that all over my eyelid. Now, I didn't spray any setting spray on my brush or anything. This is the real shade, so you can see how intense that eye base is, making that color kind of pop out a lot more. Then going into the Icebreaker shade, I'm just applying that right underneath my brow bone to really give a nice highlight. Then you always want to make sure you blend. You don't want any harsh lines. Then I was so excited about this color. I'm going in with the NYX Studio Liquid Liner in the shade Extreme Purple. This color is amazing. What you see is honestly what you get. And I'm just lining this, kind of taking it out more like a cat eye. And you can see how it just kind of pulls all the colors together. Then lashes, I'm taking the Ardell Natural 110 eyelashes. I wanted to stay pretty simple with my falsies today, so I feel like this just paired really well with the eye look. Now for foundation, I have already primed my face with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. With this foundation, if you've never used the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Foundation, you really want to make sure you shake well. If you don't, it comes out very watery, and literally a few drops at a time. You don't want to do a ton all over because it can tend to streak on the skin if you don't blend it properly. So really take your time with this. But I started off with 3 drops and then added 1 more drop just to add a little bit more coverage on my forehead. This is pretty sheer coverage, but very buildable as well. For concealer, I needed a little extra coverage under my eyes just because of lack of sleep. So I went in with my Bare Minerals Correcting Concealer in the shade Medium 1 and just patted that underneath my eyes, but also took it around my face. I do have scarring from breakouts, so just to give it a little extra coverage. To brighten the center of my face and under my eyes, I am going in with my Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and I'm using the shade Medium. And I'm just going to blend all of that in with my Beauty Blender. I'm starting off under my eyes. I'm creating more of a triangular shape, applying it in the center of my nose, taking it up to my forehead and creating an arrow, and then also applying it on my chin and the corners of my mouth. I'm going into my BH Cosmetics Forever Nude Sculpt and Glow contour palette, and I'm starting off with that yellow shade. Obviously dancing to some Beyonce there. Anyways, I'm taking that bright yellow shade and setting under my eyes, the center of my face, basically where I applied that brightener. And this is also going to help kind of intensify that brightening effect a little bit more. Going back to my eyes, I am taking that darker, well, basically a black shade. It's called Black Tie Optional from the A-List kit. And I'm just tightlining underneath my lower lashes. And I'm using a thin angled brush to do this. Then I am taking my Bare Minerals Around the Clock eyeliner. I believe this shade is called 5 p.m. I will be listing everything down below, so no need to worry. I apologize, I can't remember, but this eyeliner, when I was there, they did discontinue it, but I think they brought it back. So maybe just check online or go in the store and double check. And then I'm smoking that eyeliner out with the shade Swanky from the A-List palette. Hey, I'm going to mascara my bottom lashes with the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I like to really lengthen my bottom lashes, so I feel like this really helps that. And I forgot to mention that I did coat my top lashes with the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant mascara, I believe. Again, I'll link everything down below. For contouring, I'm just taking that dark contour shade and just applying it on the outer parts of my face. This is a little more detailed so you guys can get an idea of how I do my contouring at home. I'm taking a clean flat top brush. I think this is an e.l.f. brush that I'm using, and just blending everything out. So this doesn't have any product in it. I didn't want to start off bronzing right away because I didn't want to look crazy bronze all over. So I like to blend with a clean brush first because I feel like this really helps soften out that really dark gray shade that I've painted all over my face. And then I like to go in with the bronzer. So I'm going in with my bronzing powder from MAC. This is in the shade Bronze. And this has a little bit of shimmer to it, so it adds a nice dewy glow. I did go ahead and contour my nose. I didn't want to bore you guys with that, but I'm going back with the foundation brush that I was using and the beauty blender just to kind of nicely blend that out for more of a natural look. For blush, I am going into my NARS Dolce Vita blush color. This is a gorgeous mauve, which is my favorite for this time of year. For lips, I am lining my lips with my BH Cosmetic lip liner in the shade Stripped. This is really great. It's just a very neutral shade, gorgeous just by itself too. And I'm going to pair this obviously with a lipstick. I'm not just going to color my entire lip with this, but just kind of outlining and ombreing my lips with this. And I would like to add the camera stopped, so miraculously I filled in my brows. So just so you know, I did do that while the camera was off. Then I'm going into my MAC lipstick in the shade Myself. This is a nice frosty pale color. And that is my electric purple smoky eye. I hope you guys enjoyed. For more, please visit colagold.com. Thanks, and I'll see you guys soon.